Hey guys, it's Joe. I hope everyone's doing great out there. Coming at you today with a horror movie review. And today we are going to be reviewing The Shallows. Now, The Shallows is one of the newest horror movies that has just come out in theaters. It stars Blake Lively. So now we'll go into a quick plot synopsis here, and then I'll give you my thoughts on the movie. So The Shallows basically is about this young woman who takes a vacation to Mexico. She goes looking for this private or secret beach, as they call it, that her mother went to when she was a young woman when she found out she was pregnant with Blake Lively's character. So Blake Lively, obviously really wants to go to this beach. I won't go into too much details about the whole situation, but basically she goes out into the ocean, she goes surfing, and a shark attack occurs, and she basically gets bit, and she goes on a little rock island in the middle of the ocean to try to fend off this shark. And that's basically all I will go into as far as the plot, because it did just come out. I do not want to spoil it for you guys that do plan on seeing it. So let's go into thoughts on this movie, guys. Initial thought, this was a pretty bad movie, guys. I gotta say, I was really surprised to see the positive buzz that this movie was getting on Rotten Tomatoes. After seeing it, people were saying it's the best shark movie since Jaws, and I really don't know what the hell the person that said that was thinking. There are much better shark movies than this, other than Jaws, and I was just kind of dumbfounded at the positive reviews this one was getting. Let me give you some of the reasons why I didn't like this movie. The dialogue in this movie is some of it is damn near cringeworthy. Blake Lively, man, talk about some terrible acting in this movie. Just really, really bad, and just not believable in a lot of the parts. And Blake Lively, I'd give her, as far as acting, an F in this movie. It was just really bad. Story-wise was like decent, but man, there were some really, really bad plot points in this movie too, including the ending, which is another just like really bad, kind of cringeworthy type ending there. Like, I'm all, I won't go into it because I don't want to spoil, but just like I didn't enjoy the ending. The writing in this movie, once again, at times, it's like they think the audience is really dumb. Blake Lively is sitting there, like, talking to herself, like, explaining exactly what she's going to do. Just cringeworthy. Like, the audience, most audiences are pretty smart. They can figure out something just by showing, panning out with a camera. You can figure out that she's in trouble and she needs to swim somewhere. She doesn't need to explain it to the audience. I mean, that just drove me insane in this movie. But yeah, so they treated the audience like they were stupid. The dialogue was bad. The story was, decent, but not, my favorite either. I will say the shark does look pretty cool in this movie. But, someone else said it best. I was reading a review, and they said this could have been a really good B movie if they went for it. But they tried to take this movie a little too seriously, but it had, like, a lot of B movie plot points to it, where, like, it gets a little ridiculous, like, but then, like, they draw it back, and they try to make it into a serious movie, and just, it did not work whatsoever. So if they just kind of went balls to the wall and just kind of made into like a fun Shark Attack B movie, it could have been a hell of a lot better. But they just tried to take it a little too serious and just did not work whatsoever, guys. So I'm going to say a definite skip on The Shallows. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. It could very well show up on my worst of the year list. It was pretty bad, but I'm sure I'll see a lot worse this year. But 4 out of 10 for The Shallows, guys. A definite skip. Definitely not worth seeing in theaters. If you must see it, red box it or wait till it shows up on Netflix or something like that. But don't spend a lot of money to go and see this one, guys. So that's it, guys. If you did go and see The Shallows, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And that is it for now, guys. So I hope everyone has a great night, and we'll see you all real soon.